Terrific players, of course, and seem to bring the best out in each other. Of course, Trump has beaten Lisowski in 3 of those 6 ranking finals he's appeared in, so his failure to win a ranking title is looking forward to an entertaining affair here. Don't think it'll be overburdened with safety, although what safety there will be important, because they're both such great.
I can tell you mathematically, Elliot, so Judd will lead 2-0.
John Higgins has the same opportunity. It was really Trump's big breakthrough in 2009, wasn't it? And he came away with the trophy, and then a couple of years later really broke through in a big way, winning in China, World Final, and of course has never been earmarked from a very young age as a potential champion. But you know, you've got to go then and do it. It's a big step up when 2 points, and the other 3 all on, well, in fact 5 players on 2 points, and the other 2 on 1. So that would be really setting it up for tomorrow. There's going to be a lot taken on, I think, in this match, but
so Trump switches hands. I've noticed this season, actually, that he's become really good in that department.
yeah, I mean, he played that shot as good as you could see it played, with apparently the wrong hand. Nice little gap he's found this season, and then lost very narrowly in the World Grand Prix final in a decider to Mark Allen, when he had a great chance to win, having been a long way behind. He needs a good run at the new WST Classic, the last counting event, in a couple of weeks' time.
11.
We started. Best I've seen Trump play this season, including the Masters.
He had to make that plant, of course, when a lot of players struggled just with the environment, the bubble environment. So maybe that WST Classic.
But there's no doubt he won an awful lot. And it was just player and referee out there.
So we're looking to make this opportunity pay. Expect it to be a match of high scoring. Awkward the way the Reds are sort of gathered around the pink, the black as well. Not great really. So 29. Back up for the blue. WST Classic is on the calendar.
Zhao Guodong 3-1, first up. It was all about the second frame there. He looked like going 2-0 down, Vic.
41.
And then he beat Karen Wilson 3.
Yeah, he had the opportunity to disturb things and took it. Lucky not to beat. Oh yeah, no problem.
47.
Just one.
Sullivan and John Higgins. And given his age, 55. I think it's entirely is of anyone.
Well, yeah, the next race is to get to 1,000, really, isn't it? 900, yes, but the 1,000 with John, so that's something to watch over the next couple of years.
63.
But this table, you know, this is a great start for Trump. Looking to cap a successful day by winning his 3rd match. The black stays out. Snooker.
60. 1. Cheers, Judd.
Well, presumably off the red in behind the black.
9. Jack Lisowski 60.
The difficult Trump is very good at laying snookers, but he's also very good at escaping them. If Lazowski does lay it. In the end, saw it quite easily.
Really going to pot this red.
One.
But it's going to be off this last red. Yeah, to get the points normally. It was a bit different in that decider, wasn't it, with Trump and Ali Carter, because it was a decider last week in Wolverhampton. It got very...
Yeah, Trump laid 2 snookers, got them, 2 successful snookers, unable to take his chance. Then he got another snooker, but in the end...
To get the snooker means he was very nearly in a tough one himself. He could just see the red, but that's what can happen. It can turn. That was a chance for Trump to put it away, but this could be trouble again for Jack. Ooh, nasty.
Foul.
Now he needs 2 snookers, and so Jack Lazowski in the winners group of the Bet Victor Championship League. Not been the best of days for Jack Lazowski, but there's still time and opportunity to turn things around. The opening frame here.
Yeah, he's a real form horse, isn't he, in this Championship League?
In the third, but Robertson's trying to salvage the frame. He's on 29 in response with a couple of...
From Matchroom, who's doing a sterling job on the social media. He said to Jake, why isn't it on Twitter? He said people are asking for it. Very rightly very proud of it. If you've checked it out, you'll understand why. Wasn't backward in coming forward, though.
There's always a gap.
It's a big target, isn't it? You shouldn't really leave one on here. This pack of reds.
Fades. Just your thoughts on Sean Murphy winning the Players' Championship and the way he did it. I thought it was outstanding.
Well,
one.
Oh, that is such a good pot.
Shell.
Pulled off the wonderful red and then missed. Okay, it wasn't an absolute gimme that, but did him to pot the black.
One. Nine.
Now then, reds are going to move here.
17.
Played it in a control way, though, didn't he? Wait after the WST Classic for the Crucible, sort of a month really without any
24.
competitive action.
Deserved something after that.
31. $37. 45.
Lazowski was in, he potted a great red to left middle, immediately missed black to right corner, and Trump's focus has not wavered 2-0. I think Jack Lazowski,
52.
you know, I'm sure he needs to look at is Judd Trump, because when he came through he was quite loose and quite raw. As he's played the more all-round game, he attacks when the opportunities are there, other times he closes him.
And it's working well for Xiao Guodong on the other table. A little fortunate to drop on the black. In fact, he dropped on it.
Hey,
Ideally, he needs to clear down to the blue to beat Neil Robertson 3-0.
10.
And if he does that...
75. 76.
Mathematically, the brown is frame
13.
ball, the blue just the extra insurance.
Yeah, the truth is, as we approach the end of
84.
day one of the winners group, they're all at no more than a point.
Positional thoughts whatsoever from Xiao Guodong.
17.
He could not have played that one any more conservatively.
Just from 90. On the frame.
As for tape, and with that, so table 2 resumes at 11 o'clock local time tomorrow morning, with Xiao Guodong taking on Kyron Wilson in a critical contest.
I think they're all critical contests from here on in. Every match is going to affect it somehow. Lazowski goes for the long red, you wouldn't expect anything less. Could be trouble.
One.
The 150th century in this year's Championship League. 146 at the moment.
Just from 1. 1.
He's at the table, will come to life, I'm sure. Well, as you say. Oh dear.
Foul. Miss.
Good clue there as to why it's known as that.
Cheers, thank you.
Now then, early inconvenienced with a highbrow wheel. Oh, well, there, total miscue from Judd Trump, and he nearly fluked one. The red.
That red, the initial plan, he hit something else. So Jack Lazowski, Trump looking rather anxiously at that tip.
Extraordinary cue incident with Judd Trump that time in China, you'll remember, Dave, when
7.
he was going nicely in a tournament and he opened his cue half an hour, 20 minutes before, put the cue in the case, and for whatever reason,
14. 21.
as per usual on the first day of a group in the Championship League. We've had 12 matches, this being the 12th. Well, Lazowski is in the balls here. You can't imagine this is going to be the third.
$33. $39. $46.
On a chance that may never have come.
50.
Brilliant. That's a great pot.
Overnight, at the very least, he will not be at the foot of the table. Missing the... Not good for Trump.
But things can change, can't they, in a couple of shots? Lazowski, you know. I think Trump's seen enough.
Jack Lazowski would love to be the 10th. He's got to turn things around in a major way.
Well, tippy tap.
Maybe the look to re-rack will come sooner rather than later.
Try and get the cue ball out of there. So that was resolved actually quite quickly. Not that one, that was a tough one. And Jack was tempted in taking it on.
Trump in to win. In the first match on table 1, knowing victory there would see him into the semi-finals very quickly. He's got 3 matches tomorrow, all of them tough.
I think the thing with Trump, he's always taken 9. That was his breakthrough in terms of winning a tournament featuring the leading players in the sport.
12.
So both rack there, couldn't he? Jack was looking at him, hoping for it, I think. But he found a good safety.
Oh, that's a shame.
No. You're Trump 20.
He just...
One.
Yes, maybe played safe off the reds on the right-hand side, but saw a chance. Had he got it, he could have been away. As it is,
4.
I would doubt it, although at the start of the 3rd frame he did miss that easy pink to middle.
Twelve.
16, the last day of the Invitation Championship League for 2023.
20.
And at around this, Judd Trump has won it 3 times before. And looks like he's going to be heading into the final day.
28.
That's a guarantee. They're not the best.
33.
Well, it would be. This is really Lazowski's last hope, this next shot. You feel.
41.
Record is impressive. 9 frames won, only 3 powerful position.
49.
Group 4 just before the Masters, and he also went on to win the Masters.
57.
So carried the confidence, his best that week. He won the tournament. I mean, what more do you want? We've seen players play brilliantly in tournaments and not win them. Well, it was about resilience in the final with Mark Williams, and he showed plenty of that. He deserves credit for that.
65.
Last red. Well,
Judd Trump 72.
That completes the day. Judd Trump with a break.